Today I'm going to tell stupid rules that I have in my El Salvadorian household. You're probably wondering, like, what do you mean El Salvadorian? You don't even talk Spanish. Yes I do. It's just I'm not really comfortable talking Spanish because of ice and stuff, but yeah, let's just start. So first of all, the first one, don't call when, wait, no, not like that. Don't talk when I'm calling someone. Okay. I usually, don't talk about this, but since I'm making this into a video, kind of want to because I chose to. So I'm a bit confused about this one because it would be in the middle of like food all the time, right? Or sometimes when my dad is just like, it's mostly my dad calling people. But it would be like dinner, right? And I would usually talk a lot when I was little, and what's it called? I I was a lot talker, like I talked a bit too much. I could I could explain another story about that, okay? And what's it called? Every time he starts calling, they tell me my mom tells me to hush, including my sister, right? My brother wasn't born at thing that year, but I'm totally fine. I was just really young and stuff, of course. But I would talk, right? Not knowing that my dad was calling for some reason, but like, and what's called oh um I would usually talk, right? And what's called as soon as as soon as what's called oh my god, bro, I need to stop. Oh my god, I need to stop talking for some reason. What's called when my dad is done like calling some random person, man or someone, he would start yelling at me, and I would start going silent, of course, because I didn't really like the yelling, of course, because no one does. And I don't know, but he would start yelling me about like stop talking when I'm on the phone and shit. But like, it's not my fault. I'm childish. That's why I only talk with friends, cause they don't tell me what to do. But anyways, the more that happened, I started turning out more quieter, right? And they didn't suspect a thing, even though I used to be loud as hell, which I think I was really loud, but I don't know if I was really talkative. I'm really loud, but the more years that happened, I would usually get more quieter, and then this year I've got my friend's phone number, right? My friend that I've been recording with sometimes. Well, not sometimes, mostly all the times now. When I usually on a call with her, but not like recording, like of course not recording, but what's it called? my my parents, especially my mom, would start telling me to do stuff and like start interrupting me, and I'm really confused. Like, how is it fair to how is it fair to like you could like talk over your how do I'm so confused. Like, I don't I'm just trying to know if I'm perfect or am I not supposed to talk much? I don't know. I feel confused, and every time, like all the times, when I just start calling my friend, they sometimes send me to like broom, do the dishes, and I'm like, oh my god, can y'all let me talk at least? And they're like, hang up on her stuff, and I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, I don't think it's fair that I can't talk over their conversation with other people, but they can talk over me when I'm talking to someone. I just don't understand. I'm still a kid. You can't just yell at a kid that still doesn't know rights or wrong. I don't even I just don't know what to do. It feels so weird like talking about it, and I just want to talk to someone at least, like I've always tried to want to go to my friend's house, but like my parents are one time I tried wanting to go to a sleepover with my friend that I've been friends since 3rd grade. They didn't let me for some reason, and I didn't really. They said no, but one time, well, I wasn't born at the time, but my sister was allowed to go to sleepovers, and I don't think that's fair. I want to have a sleepover. I never get a sleepover though. I never do. Never even have one either way. It's just I don't know what's happening. It's just right. I'm supposed to be talking about about that. Oh, what's the script? Okay, number 1. Wait, was it? What the fuck? Okay, number 2. You're probably like wondering why I cuss so much. And, I learned it from my parents and my sister and YouTube videos and stuff. And I don't, cause and songs, I don't know why. It's just it feels better like letting my words out than why do why do why do some parents hate you like when you show your true self, but when but God tells us to be ourselves. I don't understand. I sometimes think of killing myself is gonna be better, but it is making me feel less better. I don't know why, but like talking about my like negative stuff to my parents make me feel like they're gonna yell at me more. I don't know why. It's just, my God, I can't talk, bro. I shouldn't be crying right now. My dad is like probably asleep. He might wake up. Oh, God. What's called? Usually, okay. I usually draw when I'm feeling sad and hopeless, and I don't know how to say. It's just it feels like I need a therapist. I've told my parents that I've wanted to go to therapy multiple times, and they haven't taken me yet. And I want to go. I literally need help. I feel like I'm useless. They call me a disgrace. My dad called my hair ugly. I feel a disgrace. I feel like I'm not enough. I just want to say that I want hope. I just want to feel better. I don't know why is there people that hate me? All I did is want to exist. But I can't even do that because everybody's gonna start yelling at me. Lily, stop crying. You're gonna make this worse, bro. You're gonna fucking make this worse. I'm not like comfortable talking to my parents about how I want to kill myself because they're gonna start saying what's wrong with you and stuff. And they suddenly act like they care, like if they give a shit. Why do they always act like this? Because this morning, I just woke up and I heard yelling from my mom, and she was yelling at my sister, and I was like, what's wrong? 'Cause I had my hair out, right? When I was getting ready to go to my babysitter, right? Before I went to the babysitter, I had my hair down, right? Cause I didn't have like my hair tied, right? And she randomly came to the room and started like yelling at me that I should put a cola on, even though I was like, what did I do? I didn't even say anything to you. Why are you randomly starting to yell at me? God. I just don't know how the world is like. It's just so confusing. I just want to go. I just want to kill myself. I'm done with everything. I'm done with all the yelling and stuff. And I don't want a future anymore. I try my best. I'm trying to record, and they would always bother me, and I didn't really have time, so I always record at my babysitter's house. But sometimes I feel too loud, so I sometimes don't respond to my friend. But sometimes I'm too busy to answer my friend. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel worse. I don't know why. Every time I talk about my feelings, I feel like a punch in the gut, and I don't like it. I feel ugly crying. I don't know why I'm crying right now, but I just don't like it. I want to kill myself. I just need some time to think. They don't stop yelling. I don't know when. When did I feel like they would stop yelling if I just end myself? I think that's what I have to do, I think. I've already tried killing myself, but I'm too scared. I actually tried to end myself, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't feel good. I just need to stop. Oh my God. I feel like I don't really feel like safe around my parents. And I tried to feel safe, but I tried to feel like I'm safe, but I feel like I can't. I don't even feel safe around my own family. I can't even be myself around my own family. So I just be myself with my friend. And she probably doesn't know this. She probably doesn't even know that I'm having this way, but I'm dealing with other stupid things that I don't want to talk about anymore. And I used to cry a lot when I was young, and my grandma called me a crybaby, and I didn't like it, right? But now I feel like I am a crybaby. And they call me a llorona sometimes, and I'm like, what did I do to you in my own little life, bro? I didn't do anything wrong to you. I don't feel safe. I just want to die. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just want to kill myself. I just want something to make me feel better. And just talking online, it feels much better than talking to my actual family. I don't know why. I just feel comfortable talking to strangers than my own family. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just they're more nicer, and enough for my family. I feel like I'm not enough. just want to kill myself. And I never like took all my feelings out, but like it feels so weird. I need to stop crying. I've been called like a crybaby, ugly, fat, and I sometimes feel like I am those words and other shitty words that I don't want to explain, but I think that, I don't think I'm meant to live. I don't think I am enough to my family. I don't feel, I don't know. I don't have the words. I just can't. I just can't. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like no one even cares about me. That's what I think. That's what I mostly think. That's what I mostly think. And I'm not used to talking like Spanish. I know I first talked Spanish when I was like, but the more I've talked in like in America, I feel like I've lost my Spanish, and I feel like I can't communicate, and they've yelled at me that I need to stop talking English, and I can't. I need to stop. I feel like I don't feel safe around anybody anymore. I don't feel safe around anybody anymore. I don't even know why I'm even existing. I don't know why I'm still alive. I don't know why I haven't ended myself yet. I don't know why. I feel like I'm not enough. I've said this multiple times to myself, but like I don't feel, I don't know how to say it. I don't have the words to say it anymore. I don't feel safe around anybody anymore. Because I don't know if they're going to do bad things to me. And I'm scared. I'm traumatized. And I don't know what to say. And the more I get hate, I feel like it makes me want to kill myself. It reminds me that nobody likes me. And I swear to God, my dad is gonna wake up and come into my room and tell me what's wrong, and I'm not gonna have the words. I don't know why. I don't feel good. I feel mentally ill. I don't know why I'm still existing. I don't feel good. I need to calm down. I need to take a break from all the yelling. And I need to take a break from all of the stuff I've witnessed. And I need to somehow erase all of this. And I don't know why I don't feel really nice around I don't really feel good. I feel ill, and as I said, I already said that, but like, how do I explain it? I'm just a kid. I don't know why. I know it's called abuse, but like, I feel like I'm not enough, and I feel like I'm not like, I feel like I'm useless, and wait, and sometimes I force a smile, and I don't really think it's a real smile. I don't know if I'm really safe. I know I don't feel safe, but like, I don't know if I'm really safe and stuff. And sometimes I really just think that nobody likes me, and I'm gonna end up alone, and nobody's gonna care about me, and I don't feel, I don't know, I don't, it's just, I don't feel safe around my parents, even though if they're supposed to be what's saving you somehow. I don't feel that way. It feels like they hate me, and and I'm probably right though. And I just want to. I just don't want to live anymore. I don't feel well. I feel like I'm not good enough for my parents, and I probably not, and I'm probably right. They probably don't even care about me. If you want another video of this, I can. I just have to do it alone somehow. It's just I'm not like really comfortable when I'm saying it out loud because I don't live by myself. I'm not like an adult and stuff. Obviously, we all know that, but like, I don't really. God, how do I say this? I don't really say my whole gut right in front of my parents, and I'm not, my friend is obviously knows that I'm not comfortable in saying my saying my negatives probably out loud, but I know I'm probably not supposed to be saying it out loud. I don't know. It's just I don't really feel good, and the thing is, I feel mentally ill. I want to go to therapy, and I want to tell the therapist that I need help. I want to go to a mental hospital, and I want to stay there for 3 days, especially 3 days. It would be even better if it was a year, because I don't want to be with my family anymore. I one time was in an argument, right? Obviously I don't really like the arguments. I get really sensitive when I'm like in an argument.
And I don't really feel about myself, and I feel like I always feel not enough to anyone. It feels like I'm not like good enough, and it lets me know that I'm not good enough, and that's probably relatable. I don't think I'm perfect at all. Anyways, if you want to what's called what's called anyways, bye, bye, Yada Sounds.